Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to another edition of This Is Recorded Podcast. We switched up the scenery. We're trying something new. We're trying to figure it out here. Pray for us. Everybody loves music. Me and this guy, we will not tell you our age, but just know it's over 30, and we are considered millennials. So we came up in the CD era, so I want to do something cool, something different, and bring our CDs back. What's the last CD you think you bought?
Last CD I
purchased Big Sean, probably 2016 Dark Sky Paradise. What was the last one you bought?
I can't remember the last one I bought. It's been that long.
Yeah, so 2016 for me.
I remember going to the store and getting Kanye West's Graduation. That's the last one I remember actually going into the store and buying.
No, I got that from Target, and I had my
Walmart
shirt on, and it thought it was like Bloods and Crips for real. Because like, the greeter didn't say nothing to me. She was just looking at me like the opposition. Because one nasty secret about Walmart, which is like ridiculous, they literally send people in the other stores to price compare, and it's like really, but whatever. They really do that. So when I came in there with my Walmart shirt, they were like, "What are you doing in here? We know you guys price compare, all of that stuff." So it was really stupid. I was like, I just like Kanye West. I don't care about Sam Walton.
He's trying to get CD deal.
Exactly. So you bought Graduation.
Yeah.
What was going on in your life when Graduation came out?
When Graduation dropped, it's crazy because music is a time machine.
Right.
That was like not too long ago. I found out that my wife was pregnant with my daughter, so it was around in that time. So it was cool.
Okay.
It meant a lot. The CD meant a lot to me going on that time. But it was a particular song on there. All his joints on there was dope, but it was a flashing lights. I don't know what it is about that, but it's something about that song. It's just like my favorite Kanye West song of all time.
And that was definitely a good one because like the video. It had like 2 different videos and all that stuff like that. It was a crazy time for everybody.
Shooting stars, shoes believing, shoes and cars, rip flows in a new apartment, cool toes from the store's department. You more like Love Star-ish. I'm over the trips to Florida, order the orders, views for the vodka.
Okay, so that was
been a while, sweetheart. We hardly talk.
I've been doing my thing.
I know it was foul, baby, lately.
You've been all in my brain. Oh man, what a good time. That was like fresh out of high school too, man. Like, do the math, guys. What year was that?
That was 07. That had to be 07, 06, 07.
Now, for all you children out there, 50 Cent said he would retire if Graduation sold more than his. No, it wasn't Graduation. It wasn't Graduation. It was the other one, wasn't it?
It was
not Graduations. Oh man, it was the next one right after it.
That was Demo?
I think it. No.
Oh.
Was it Graduation?
I think it was.
It couldn't be Graduation.
Now was it Graduation?
I don't know, man. Did it have Champion on it?
Yes.
It was that one.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, back then 50 Cent said he would retire if Kanye West sold more than him. Kanye West sold more than him. He did not retire, but he's having a successful movie and video career right now.
Yes.
So we have this game, the top 10 CD. Hand me one, my brother. Let me tell you something about it.
All right, I got this here. This is Lil Wayne. The Block is Hot. Yeah.
The Block is Hot was the first Lil Wayne album on his own. He's been a part of like rap history forever. Yeah. For the longest of time, man. So, what's your favorite song off of this album?
Oh man, The Block is Hot #1 just because at the time I was living in New Orleans, so that was like the new guy coming out there, Juvenile. He was out, but it was somebody Lil Wayne because he was like close to the age everybody else was. The age when I was coming up. I was like in middle school at the time. He was coming out, so So I tried to, you know, imitate and do kind of stuff that he did and stuff like that. Especially I was trying to get into rapping. So he's like the first person that made me actually want to rap. Is Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
The Block is Hot.
I mean, it's so crazy because he was like a part of rap royalty, and like he's been in the game forever, and then I don't think people give him like the credit that he deserves like now because he had to fall off. Lean kids is not good for you. It's like he really, but like at the time, like people don't realize he was a lyrical monster. I think when it really popped off for him is probably that. What was it like? Probably like 06 to probably like 09.
It was crazy,
just,
you know.
Crazy.
For me, when it jumped to the Carter 2 and all the mixtapes he dropped in between, and then going to Carter 3, it was a superstar.
Yeah. I was telling my wife the other day, I was like, I think when he got on Soldier is when he started his like, going like out of this world level of greatness.
Yeah.
And that's when people had to put on notice like Lil Wayne is really on a lot of tracks. Like he was on every track. But it was one song, oh my God, that he just literally, it was like you could tell he was tired of rapping because he was like, I said what? She said what? She said who? I said not you. We could do to really. I was like, yo, Wayne he's tired now. Man. He's been doing a lot of rapping. He's very, very tired, man. What was going on in your life when this album was coming out? What year was this? This says 1999 on the CD. What were you doing in 1999?
99. I was what? Had to been like 7th, 8th grade or something around that time.
Yeah.
Basketball team, AAU, doing that stuff around that time. That was big. I was heavy, you know, in church too. But mostly at the time with basketball, that was a big part of my life at that time.
So on a previous podcast, you said you stole the CD. So ladies
no,
and gentlemen,
we're
going
CD.
to report this guy
no.
right here. If you know who is the owner of this CD, this guy right here stole it.
Not that one. It was the 400 Degrees.
Okay, well now
I stole that one from my AAU basketball.
Okay, we're on Vlad TV now. This guy is telling us something, guys. Get, ladies and gentlemen, he just told on himself. So
I did.
Nice.
Block is hot, man.
Next CD.
Next CD. Okay, let's see.
No particular order.
No particular. Okay,
that's one.
Here we go.
Wow. Tupac's greatest hits.
Yep.
Now, did your mom know you was listening to this one?
A lot of stuff my mom didn't know I was listening to.
Okay, now Walmart back in the day, and they still might be this way. They only sold edited CDs.
Yeah.
So a lot of people got the Walmart special.
Yeah.
You can get it if you get it from Walmart.
It was a while before I came up with CDs though. I had tapes.
Yeah, tapes were pretty good.
When I did get the CDs, when we did get the CDs, my mom was ordering them for me, and she would have this catalog, and I'll just go and circle which ones I wanted. She wanted to order hers.
Kind of like the East Bay. We're
like the East
Bay.
Bay.
Wash this. Tell them about East Bay real quick.
East Bay, man. I was probably like in elementary school. East Bay was big.
There was no Amazon was invented, but it was not big. It was Amazon started with just books, and that was it.
Yeah.
In the garage, like we are now.
Yes. Yeah. Everybody had the East Bay, especially playing basketball. Like
but East Bay is like. Then to sum it up real quick, you look in the magazine, you see what you like, you order it. It's not in stores like everybody else gets it, so you think you got like the best sneakers, but then you have those corny guys, Jonathan, I don't know his name, but like people like you be like, yo, I want these, but like he got the money already, so he gonna go get them, and you be like, man, you corny for that, bro. But I think those two, like you can put your name on like sneakers or different things, or
you can get some stuff custom made. You can get jerseys like that too. Cause I had a partner named EO, and he ordered the jerseys out the East Bay magazine and got it like his name stitched in the back.
Oh yeah, that was probably one of the first ones when you could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was your favorite song off of this album?
Yeah.
The greatest hits. Keeping it
probably
being washed and being old. Keeping the greatest hits is like having an iPod a little bit, or like a phone a little bit, because it's like I have all the good songs. I don't just have multiple albums, so I have the greatest hits of CDs.
I think one will probably be. Let me get to that. Let me, Dear Mama.
Dear Mama.
That's
We are now on April 30th. Shout out to Keon. Today is his birthday.
Happy birthday.
But next month is Mother's Day.
Yes.
So every Mother's Day you will hear
Dear Mama.
Dear Mama every day. Though Do you remember what was going on in your life when you purchased this? Because this could have been a random time. This says 1998, but you could have got it whenever. Because greatest hits albums, everybody just get them.
Yeah, I actually don't. Actually, that's actually my wife's CD.
Oh, so you like to steal, don't you?
No, actually,
interrogated?
no. Let me tell you this. We used to listen to that like when we ride. She knows more Tupac lyrics than I do.
Okay, so she's
Way
a
more.
thug.
Yes.
Does she have Thug Life tatted on her stomach?
Yes.
Okay, well. And then I never got that bar because
That's right.
in my favorite Tupac song, which I'll play for you shortly, he said, I got that Thug Life tatted on my chest. But if it's on your stomach, how is it on your chest?
That's right.
Is that too literal?
Yeah.
Lord.
Is that very angry? Well, you know, it is what it is. But Tupac's greatest hits, I used to keep a Bone Thugs and Harmony's greatest hits for no reason at all.
No reason at all.
Other than I just love Bone Thugs and Harmony. Next CD.
Hey, next CD. All right.
Oh, Mama Say, Mama Sa, Mamaku Sa.
Yeah.
First thing that comes to your head if I show you the CD.
Me dancing. That's the first thing.
What song are you dancing to?
Shoot, probably the Thriller or something.
Man, were you scared of the Thriller video?
Yes, I was.
Come on, man, keep it a stack. Everybody was scared of the Thriller video.
My cousin used to like hold my head straight at the TV, like, you gotta watch this. And I'd be like trying to cover my eyes and stuff. But once I like seen like the behind the scenes, like the whole making of the video and stuff, like,
It
I
was
was
very
like
cool.
real into it and interested in it after that. But you know,
Did you know they had $1 million budget for like the 80s?
I did not know that. And that, well, looking back at it, yeah.
It
All
was
the makeup and stuff, because he had got
pretty
the director and stuff from the American Werewolf to do the direct it and stuff like that in London.
Yeah, he had the top guys. And Michael Jackson was the only guy ever that would have his videos premiere on Fox. Like it was the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
He
That's
didn't
crazy.
do MTV, he didn't do BET, he did. At 8 o'clock, Michael Jackson is
World
premiering
premiere.
his video on Fox.
Stuff will
like
cut
the
off.
news. Everything
And-
cuts off.
Yeah, everything cuts
You
off.
Rock My World, he did that, and when I was younger, remember the time,
Yeah,
it came on at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I was like, wow,
that was crazy. Ain't nobody else did that like that.
ever. Man, King, favorite Michael Jackson song?
I can't do that.
Ooh.
I can't do that.
Pick one.
Oh God.
Pick one, man. If you don't figure it out,
Dude,
I'm gonna play
it's
mine.
so hard.
Now I'm gonna test you against it. Did you play Michael Jackson Dance Experience?
Yes, I have it in the house right now.
Were you able to pass all the levels without dying?
Yes.
I was not.
Oh.
No, because I got very hot very quickly.
Oh.
The first thing for the Wii, for all you wash people like us, I played that, what was it? It had all the videos, and I
Yeah.
did Jump by Crisscross, and I almost died. That was a long, like, you had the option of picking the short version or
Yeah.
the long version. The long version, if you wash, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea at all. What's your favorite one to dance to on that one?
Man.
Michael Jackson Dance Experience.
Billie Jean was dope. Speed Demon was crazy.
Remember the time was awesome.
Remember the time was
But
dope.
you had to like, and then if you were whack and you really didn't want to dance, all you had to do was move the Wii controller a little bit.
Yeah, no.
That's not fair.
You gotta
You gotta really dance.
You gotta really
man.
dance. You gotta do it full out.
Man, where were you when you learned of the passing of Michael Jackson?
Oh, where was I? I was in a Publix grocery store, and I heard a few people walking by saying something about it. And I'm like, wait, what? And I looked at my phone, and I was like, oh, dang, it's for real. Like, he passed away. And that's a trip, man, because I really wanted to meet Mike, man.
And then RP to Farrah Fawcett, because like nobody really cared like that, and it was like she died the same day. It was like I'm pretty sure her family was like,
Yeah.
well, damn,
Well,
you know,
about
like
us.
she
Yeah.
died too, you know, like yeah, but that covered. I remember the BET Awards that year. They had to change the
That was
whole
09.
show because he died like a day before
Yep,
or
sure
the same
did.
day. So that BET Awards is kind of, and then a little backstory because I'm a musical genius.
Okay.
Well, Chris Brown
Yeah.
had got a little bit of trouble. I'm not going to put his business out there. Go ahead and
Yeah.
YouTube it.
Yeah.
Little domestic abuse here and there. But that was a time where they let him come back out.
Yeah.
He did Michael Jackson like none other, and I
Yeah.
feel like everybody kind of forgave him after that. Because it was like, that was pretty lit, but Some people were like pretty still mad at him.
Yeah, that is.
Depends on how you feel. Jay-Z still hates him to this day, I would imagine. Because he really likes Rihanna. He's one of his artists. And he treated her like a little sister.
Yeah.
So that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Next CD.
Next CD, let's go.
Just putting it on shuffle mode. This CD.
Oh, yeah.
This is Aaliyah, man. Yeah. Wow. Does this have Rock the Boat on it?
Yes.
Is this, what else is on here? We Need a Resolution?
Yes.
What else is on here? It's not Try Again on there. That's Romeo Must Die soundtrack.
Yeah, that's Romeo Must Die soundtrack.
What's your favorite song on this one?
I like that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was something
More
like
than
that.
a woman.
I like the video, because I was trying to do the choreography on the video too. It was pretty dope.
Man.
To look at, man.
Like, this was amazing, but like, I always hated watching Rock the Boat video because I was like, she literally died making
making that video.
I
remember somebody, this girl that used to like me in church, and she came and told me that Aaliyah died, and she knew I don't like her, but she said it to hurt me what she did. Cause I was like, dang.
Which movie is it?
Everybody at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
No,
ATL.
It means something to me.
It means something to me.
That was me.
Oh, okay. I thought you said that.
Did you know it?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said no clue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. ATL was a great movie. Favorite line of ATL.
Favorite line of ATL.
Yeah.
When he was telling him to get off the porch. I don't know
why is that your favorite line when he kicked him off the porch?
Oh no, I like that. And then give me my necklace back.
My
one of my favorite parts is when he was like when they was all arguing, when they was on the phone and they was calling Rashad, and then he was like, "Hello, who's this?" And everybody got on the phone and was like, "It's new." Like, that was my favorite part, man. It's new.
That movie has so many parts on there, though.
That is like a great movie.
There's so many parts on there.
We do a movie, we do music, we do it all here at This Is Recorded. Next CD. Let us go. Shuffle mode. Shuffle mode. Usher Live. Wow.
Usher Live.
On the Face Records.
That was the one of those CDs my mom got for me at the catalog magazine thing. It was the first time, Usher was popping. Like, I was really big on Usher. But to actually hear it live, it kind of felt like giving you that experience, man, like you at the concert. So.
And he really sings and dance, so he'll have the microphone that comes, like, he don't hold a microphone, he'll swing it over. Mm-hmm. He was rocking a stocking cap with the microphone back in the days.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, he was going crazy, man. My Way is a classic.
My Way, yep.
Okay, were you a thug and ever try to spell your name instead of USHERRAYMOD?
Yep, sure did.
Did it work?
No.
Not
spelling Gregory. That doesn't work.
Yeah, it's a lot of little letters.
Gregory Collins. No.
Yeah, typically you're going to roll with me. You know, it's pretty much a classic.
Wait till it come on the radio at night and then go to sleep once I heard it on that. I don't know.
People don't know, man, the Quiet Storm after 9 or 10 o'clock. It was a very big thing. All right, we're keeping the party going here.
All right.
Let me get set up again.
That's okay.
You break your body.
No, it happened.
All right.
I broke like 3 of them.
Okay. So
next
album.
Next album.
Yeah, be
Let's
careful.
go.
Please don't cut yourself. No, let Abby get a broom.
Another Usher Confessions.
Yes, Usher Confessions.
This is a classic.
That is a classic.
Usher
You know
Confessions.
there's a broom right there, right?
What Usher like? Did you buy this one? I had this one burned, like before it came out, and it ended up being like a diamond album. This Usher Confessions ended up being diamond.
That's crazy.
So, did you have this one? Did you burn it, or you bought it? Did you buy it after, or you had it burned? Or
no, I bought this. This was something to buy. All right, yes. So Usher. This is probably like 2004 when this came out.
Yeah.
So this is around the time me and my wife, then girlfriend, started dating, courting.
Right.
Um,
Courting.
So yeah, like this came out like around the time I was meeting her. So it's kind of like, I think this is like RCB.
2004. So how long
Would
have
you
you been
agree?
with this lovely young lady?
Since high school,
What year?
04,
Which month?
February,
Do you know the day?
the 4th.
Hey, brownie points, ladies and gentlemen, brownie points. That is pretty amazing, man.
Yes.
And what was your favorite song? Your favorite song?
Ooh, favorite song off of there?
What song do you think she liked the most?
Superstar.
That is one of my favorite Usher songs ever. It probably is my favorite Usher song. I think people would think that's dumb because he has a lot, but I think this song is amazing.
It was great.
But when I think of Superstar, I think of one of the greatest interludes ever made.
Be a groovy baby.
Cause you are my superstar,
I'm
yeah.
your number one fan.
Give me your
autograph.
Sign it right here on my heart.
I'll be a groovy baby. Oh, whoa.
Cause you know I'm superstar, and that's your number one fan on the world that I can to show you how super you are. Oh man, Superstar is my favorite song. Shout out to a genius in the audience here.
Yep.
She knows good music.
Mhm.
That one knows it, but that's pretty special, man. So for the people out there, how long have your union been blessed? How many years is that?
Married or together?
Married, together, I'll give you time to figure it out because I forget all the time. I think I've been with my wife together for 14 years,
Yeah.
and I'm going on 9 years of marriage. For you, what do you think it is?
We've been married almost 14 years. And this June will be 14. And then we've been together, it'll be 18? Yeah, 18.
Jesus Christ, an adult already, man.
Yeah.
Your relationship as an adult, headed off to college.
Yes, that's crazy.
That is amazing, man. Usher Confessions is a diamond album. It is one of the best things ever created. And I think it hit everybody like a bomb because we was like, yeah, it's a cool song. But that whole album is a whole nother world.
Yeah,
Shout out to Usher, man. We're going to see you in Vegas one of these days.
one of these days.
Send us some tickets.
Yeah, please.
Next album.
Alright, let's go with Jay-Z, American Gangster.
Oh, man. Jay-Z, American Gangster. This movie.
That's probably one of my favorite Jay-Z albums because it has some live instrumentation in it.
It
That was pretty
is.
dope.
And then I think he was getting into his zone and really starting to feel himself and
Yeah.
like kind of make his own music and what he wanted to make. But he also did the album. American Gangster is one of the most bootleg Denzel movies ever. Like it did not really do well in the box office, I don't think, because everybody had a clear, very clear bootleg. But
Very
like
clear.
that song, man, I don't even know which one. Oh,
Oh
wow.
man, it's
What's your favorite? I'm gonna play my favorite. What is your favorite?
oh man.
Here's the track list. I'll let you cheat a little bit. Here's the track list.
God.
But I mean,
that's hard because
American Dreamin', Rock Boys.
Say Hello. It was something about that that just kind of
Oh.
rocked. That was DJ
That-
Tim produced that.
That beat is amazing.
Party Life. It was something about that.
Yeah. Blue Magic was cool.
Yeah,
but
it was cool.
American Gangster, but I mean,
No Hook.
Yeah, I
I
don't
love
remember
No
No
Hook.
Hook. But
Hello Brooklyn. That was dope too. 'Cause that was with Wayne.
so you would say your favorite was
Let's go Hello Brooklyn.
Hello Brooklyn. Mine's definitely was.
Party Life. Go Flash.
I mean, this guy, he had to run it back. He was like, I don't really know if y'all heard. Like I said, I sport flashy. I should win an S speed. This guy is pretty amazing, man. He is pretty amazing. It's like for me, I had to go back because he came out in '96, so you have to go back and really appreciate the greatness.
Yeah.
And when you hear some of the bars, it's like, whoa, like this is going over my head. So going back and listening to it, but also he was like the president of Def Jam, and he got all his masters back.
Yep.
Very smart
Very
business.
smart.
He was the president. American Gangster is one of them things, man. Jay-Z, we could talk about you this whole podcast.
Whole podcast.
We love you. Shout out to the Queen Bee. Shout out to the kids. We love y'all.
All right, let's go.
Next album.
Let's go with this one. This is that's Drake. That's his.
Wow, this is So Far Gone.
So Far Gone. Yeah.
Wow. Now, when you get, like, I'm going to tell you the backstory for you kiddos out here. It's grandpa time, okay?
Alright.
People did not like Drake because they thought it was like singing and rapping, and they was like, that's corny. Now, I know you fellas and you gals, all you hear is singing and rapping on the radio all the time. But when he was coming out, they thought he was very corny for doing that. They thought it was not going to work. They was thinking like, this rapping and singing is corny, but Drake is still here, and the whole radio sounds like singing and rapping together.
They got wrong.
And I think that's what kind of killed R&B a little bit, because it's like singing and rapping is kind of like meshed now.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's no real like just R&B. Like you got Lucky Day and Jasmine Sullivan and Summer Walker, but like just straight R&B.
Mm-hmm.
Even Chris Brown kind of mixes it a little bit. He does a good job, but I don't know, man. This So Far Gone was just amazing. What's your favorite song off of So Far Gone, man? This is what, 2008?
Yeah, I think it was around that time too.
This says 2009, but I think the mixtape was.
Yeah, it came out before that because it's a whole bunch of songs that wasn't on that.
This is like, God. Favorite.
One they had with
Let me give you.
Trey Songz for sure, but it's on
Successful?
on there. Yeah, Successful was the Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. Let's go to the one with Bun B.
Man, Bun B, that was amazing. What was the name of that one with Bun B? Oh, here it is. Uptown.
Yep.
Of course. Can I play you my favorite?
Okay.
Let me tell you, this guy that's on the song with him, this is his hardest bars, and I think he outshined Drake on this one. This song right here is amazing. And I'm an R&B head, but this guy that was on the song with him came to put in work. I come play with him. You sing a little bit, but I really sing. Shout out to Lloyd, man. He is that guy, man. Lloyd, that True, when he came out with True out of nowhere, had the whole city on lock, man.
Yeah,
that was amazing. Cool dude too. Lloyd is pretty cool, man. This album, Drake was here to stay, man. Drake was like, I'm here, I'm coming. Kanye West did best I ever had. He tried to sabotage this video. You see what you did, Kanye. I'm glad y'all are peaceful now, but we see what you did. But this is amazing, man. This year, man, this is going into adulthood for you a little bit. You know, how old were you? Around 19? This was
when that came out? Like
this
the
was
real
probably
came
like
out?
08, 07.
Oh no, I wasn't that young. I was probably 21, 22, something like that.
Yeah, this is like adulthood, like what you rocking on your own, going to your own shows and all of that. This album was amazing, man.
It was dope.
Next album.
This one.
Oh my God. This is
I think that's the single version, but it was on the.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, this is Little John and the East Side Boys. If you were living at this time, my God, this dude was like, Little John was everywhere. And he took over for like East, West, South. It was like he was here to really bring it for everybody, man. What's your favorite Little John and East Side Boys? Man, Little John and East Side Boys, I don't think people understand. Like, it was a movement. For real, for real. What did you love?
So many.
What did you love out of Little John and the East Side Boys?
It was just that started that whole crunk movement.
The crunk era, man.
And it was just that vibe.
Yeah.
Pushing, shoving, the whole energy.
Yeah, it was like, we were too young to be in the club, but I would imagine in the club it was not a good idea, man, to be around in the club.
It was just pushing and shoving.
It was a lot of energy in the club, man. It was a lot of energy, like big energy. Like, it was a good time, man. Somebody was gonna get hurt.
Yeah, somebody.
Let me tell you, peace and blessings to all. I hope you enjoyed
recorded in park. I wanted to do something special. I wanted to do something different. In that special and different process, things happened. My battery died. The memory card was acting weird. My first time recording, but I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I hope y'all support y'all friends like my good brother G Merrick. This next video we got coming up is a little bit grainy. You probably can't see much, but the love was there. I'm glad it was grainy and got a little messed up a little bit because I was about to get emotional, start crying, put my head down because my brother been through so much, but he made it through. Please go listen to his music. Please enjoy this next clip, and thank you for listening. This is recorded. Please tell a friend and tell a friend about this special podcast that we got, this movement that we got. This is recorded. I hope all is well with you. I hope you find love. I hope you found peace and everything else you want in this world. God bless.
On the CD. Now you don't know. Now this is bonus content. This is a surprise. Do you know who made this CD right here?
Ooh.
Who made this CD? Who is this CD by?
This is by.
I think it's by you.
Yeah, by me. He's the artist G Merrick.
Yeah, who is that guy?
Yeah, he's a dope individual, I'll say. You know, he
Now, do you remember a little tune that I heard on here? You know, your friends tell you like I could rap, I could do stuff, but then you like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, dog. Like I don't know. But I had this in. I was waiting for my wife. She was doing the test, and I was just sitting in the car and I played this song, and I was like, whoa, hold on. The production and everything was good, and I was like, you might be on to something here. You might have something like this. I said, what is this? Who's going to do that?
In every aspect of my life, I need you. Lord, I'm in need of a major breakthrough. Now the weight is on my shoulders, hard to push forward. Lord, you are I need. You are I need. You are I need. Oh yeah. You are I need. You are I need.
I said you know you. Yeah, I think I'm writing a love song. Haven't been up this early in so long, and I can feel the joy, y'all knowing I'm on your boy, and I can feel your presence. It's such a wonderful blessing. Yeah, I'm in love, so in love. No one comes before you, no one can compare you. Like a breath of fresh air, wipe away all my tears. When I look to the hill, I can see, I know you're there. I can see you through my wife, I can see you through my kids like fate. I never felt a love like this before. You open the doors for me to walk in. Love for your word, the ministry of my heart, yeah.
Through every aspect of my life, I need you.
Lord, I'm in need of a
Major breakthrough, the weight of the world on my shoulders, gotta push forward. Lord, you're all I need. Hey, all I need. Hey, you know you. Do you remember the second verse? Come on, do you remember it? Let's see. Let's put you on the spot. Do you need a little sample?
Keep me dreaming, Lord, you're all I
all I need is you. No medication. Prescribe prayer, study, meditation for your patience. I can wait. I got patience. Cause your heart rate faster than a drum line cadence. Your rain is walk on my eyes can see. So amazing. With your loving arms, your love embrace me and chase me with your everlasting will. I can't express half of what I feel. This has to be real. Yeah. I messed up a little bit. It's
G
been minutes
Merrick,
I heard that.
this is recorded. We're gonna keep this going. Thank you for tuning in. We love you. Peace.
No heartache and pain, the Holy Spirit came. I am forever changed. When I turn my back on you, you never turn your back on me. Open up my eyes to what you wanted me to see. Truly magnified through my lips, you glorified. The highest praise, my feelings for you, I can never hide. I think about you all the time. Write your name
all over my notebook, put you in every rhyme.
Trade the future.